Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success, the Success Carter, and if this is my first time on your screen, please don't make it your last. Like and subscribe to me, it helps me a lot. And if it's not, welcome back, OG. So yeah, today is a show your face kind of day. You know, when the Met Gala comes calling, you have no other option than to pick up your camera and talk about the fashion. And guess what? That is why I'm here today. Remember that the theme of 2024's Met Gala is the Guardian of Time. And while I noticed some of our favorite faves stuck to the theme and looked gorgeous, others just discarded the theme and just did what they liked. And we're about to get into it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first look we'll be looking at today is the look served by Zendaya. And I know you might be like, oh, we already talked about Zendaya's look when we talked about the best dress. We did. But what I did not know was that she was going to come out in a second look and gag the girls. And you know what? We're just gonna talk about it and get this out of the way. So unlike her first look that was by Mason Margiela, this second look was an ash and black look, and this one was by Givenchy from their Spring Summer 1996 couture collection, and she was styled by Laura Roach. And I feel like this look is just giving me mother of the house vibe. This look is giving me very mature. I feel like she told a story when it came to her look, while the other one that was really colorful was giving me very young, very vibrant, very, you know, fashion forward, very like, you know, I'm gonna serve you the fashion. This one was giving me more mature, laid back, mother of the house, I'm gonna close the ball vibe. It's giving me very, oh Rihanna, you're not around, good, I'm gonna close this ball and you're gonna feel it. It's giving very much that vibe, and I'm really in love with it. Now I really love how this look just plays the theme of the Met Gala. You could definitely see the guardian elements in the bouquet she has on her head. I mean, what more could I really ask for? Like, she has an entire bouquet on her head. Like, come on now, come on now. The clothing itself is an interpretation of an archival piece, so that also really just plays to the time of the theme. And I just feel like this look was beautiful, it was grand, it was exaggerated, everything that I do love, and it's definitely a horse for me. We'll be rating this look out of 10, and I would definitely be giving this look a solid 9 over 10 because she looked gorge. She looked gorgeous in this look. Up next on our list, we have this super talented Ariana Grande, and for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this white strapless breast-pleated long dress by Loewe, and she was styled by Mimi Cottrell, and I feel like this was an okay look. This was a cute look at best. It wasn't like anything too crazy. Like, would I say that this is the most fashion forward and this is the most breathtaking look I've ever seen Ariana Grande in? Not really. But at the same time, I feel like it still definitely passes the theme, although I almost got it lost in translation when I was trying to figure out, oh my god, what is this message trying to pass across with the theme. I had to look closely at the floral embroidery at the blessed prated area to really get into how it was interpreting the Guardian of Time, and I just feel like I almost got it lost in translation, and that for me is just it didn't really stand out to me. Also, I just felt like one reason why I'm not really crazy about this look is that I literally have another variation of this look that walked the Met Gala carpets, and I was just like, I actually prefer that one to this one. We will look at the person later, but yeah. Overall, I feel like this is a cute look, but it's not really pushing the boundaries. It's not really giving me that wow factor. She looks great, but yeah, I'm gonna leave this look a solid 6 over 10. Up next, we have the rap stress, the rap queen, Nicki Minaj. And for the Met Gala 2024, she has on this yellow short dress with floral 3D sprouting out details. And this one is by Marni, and baby, she looks gorgeous. This is gorge. Are we getting back the Nicki Minaj with bangs? I'm living. I'm kind of living for this era. I mean, she's on tour now. I don't know if the tour has ended. I'm not really like keeping up, but it's so nice to see her take a break from that and just serve us, you know, glam a look. And this is really cute. I really love the sprouting detail. I saw that it's made of like recycled material. That to me just like elevates the look even more, because I mean, you're coming to the Met Gala, is a place for the arts, and you're being like really artsy, and I really like that about this look. I love the pumps, I love the hair. I'm really not too crazy about the bag, to be honest, but I just, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna rate this look a solid 8/10. Up next, we have Ariana Grande's Rival, because this was the exact same look that I saw that I was like, you know what, I just prefer this one to Ariana Grande's look. And it was this look as served by Taylor Russell, and she was in this, you know, woody breastplated moment going into that white, you know, draped skirting moment by Wavy, and this looks gorgeous, this looks good. Immediately I saw this, I saw the infusion of the garden elements, the garden of time, even though it's not my favorite type of interpretation to do. I mean, just drawing on like flowers, it's not really going to cut it for me, but I can see the craftsmanship and the artiness of it all, and I kind of prefer this to Ariana Grande's look, if I'm being honest, so I might just be a little biased. So yeah, this one by Taylor, I will give this a 7/10. Up next on our list, we have the super handsome Bad Bunny, and for the Met Gala 2024, he had on this black, was this black, is this black or deep blue? I think it's deep blue. It's a deep blue two-piece blazer set with like red stripy details on the pants, and this one is by Macy Margiela. And you know, do I think that this look necessarily fit the theme? I don't know. I just feel like the addition of the flowers looks like an afterthought. It looks like they just made the entire outfit, and just the last minute they were like, you know, where's the flowers to just tie in this look together, and to just give him like a black bouquet, and you know, that was it. I mean, it's a fashion forward look. Love this for the men's, not coming in like a regular schmegular black suit. But is this really hitting the theme on the head? Is this really wowing me? Is this really convincing me as to the Garden of Time? I don't necessarily think so. So this look is great, but I'm gonna give Bad Bunny a solid 5/10. I'm sorry, it's a 5. It's a 5 for me. Up next on our list, we have the beautiful Ayo Edebiri. And for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this white to colorful gradient lacy type dress. And this one is by Lueve, another Lueve dress. Come on, Lueve, getting all the girls dressed. And I don't know, am I really in love with this look? I really don't think so, to be honest. Now, I get it. We're playing to the Garden of Time. The details are there, the florals are there. I'm not convinced as to the fabrication of the entire dress. I don't like this lace material that was used. It looks like tablecloth. It definitely looks like tablecloth, like something I've used to cover my table and had dinner on top. It definitely is giving me that vibe. There's a cheapness to it that I'm not really connecting with. I don't know. It's floral, it's on theme, but it can still be on theme and still be ugly. I'm sorry, it can still be on theme and still be ugly, and I feel like that is where I will categorize this dress as. I really don't like it. It reminds me of like napkin, and it's just not the vibe for me. Don't drag me. So yeah, I'm gonna rate this look a solid, let's give it a 5/10. Let's give it a 5/10. Up next on our list, we have the incredible Taraji P. Henson. And for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this white strapless long dress with a side nude panel corsetry moment. And I don't think this dress was custom made. There's just something wrong with it. I don't think the nude illusion is illusioning, and that just immediately takes me off. I feel like the material they used for the corset area here was intended to be her skin tone, but it's really not working. It's leaning more toward like a golden type, you know, material. I don't know. I don't like this. I'm sorry. I really don't like it. I don't like the dress in itself. Why do I feel like it's undersized? She feels very squashed in this dress, and I get you might be trying to cinch or give us show us waist and give us sexy and give us body yoddy yoddy, but it's just she looks stressed and pressed, and she doesn't look like she's having a good time, and I don't like that for her because I really do like her. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this look a 4/10. I really don't like it. I don't. Up next on our list, we have the diva Mona Patel. And for the Met Gala 2024, she has on this nude illusion fantasy type dress by Iris Van Herping. And she was styled by Law Roach. And once again, Law strikes. Let's just literally go home right now, because like Law Roach literally came to the Met Gala to take over, because what is this sorcery I see as styling? This is so gorgeous. It is so structural. It is so whimsical. It's so fantasy-like. It definitely is playing to that whimsical nature of the guarding of time. This looks timeless to me. This looks beautiful. And you know what? I wasn't really familiar with Miss Mona, but as soon as I saw this dress, I went to her Instagram. She was looking gorgeous. She was looking beautiful. She was looking like royalty. And baby, just in case, or just maybe you thought that the drama or the dramatics was in the front, just wait till she turns around and you see that structural trait. I mean, Iris Van Herping, you have to give it to the team. I mean, baby, it's giving otherworldly, it's giving up there, it's giving ethereal, and I'm really gobbling every second of this. I really do like it. Iris Van Herping is known for their structural details when it comes to like fabrication and what fabrics can ultimately do, and I'm really loving that it just shows through in this dress. Love this dress. This for me is a solid 9/10. I'm not gonna lie, and the only reason why I'm giving it 9 is because 10 is for Jesus. So this look is gorgeous, good. Up next, we have the super talented Cardi B. And for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this black tulle long dress. And this one was by Windowsen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And wow, this is a lot. And that is coming from me that really likes the more is more, me that likes the dramatics. I'm just like, the more I look at this dress, the more I'm like, oh, I don't really like it. I'm sorry, like, I just don't feel like I like it. First of all, where is the theme? I'm really confused because Cardi B always is one to know how to follow the theme to a T. So I'm really genuinely really confused as to why she went dark. It really does nothing. It's not telling me any story as pertaining to the Garden of Time. And I just feel like this dress swallows her in such a way that is just very unflattering to see. The midsection definitely looks like she's pregnant. I know she's not. Is she? I don't know. I'm sorry if she's pregnant. I'm sorry, Cardi B. But it's just not flattering. And aside from the dramatics going on here, everything else is just a no for me. I don't like the hair tie. She should have definitely done her hair. I don't know. This is just not giving me what needed to be gave, to be honest. So I'm sorry, Cardi, but this look is definitely going to be a 5 for me. It's going to be a 5 for me. I'm sorry. Up next, we have the super beautiful Gabrielle Union Wade. And for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this gradient, lovely, armless dress. And this one is by Michael Kors, and she looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. She looks gorgeous. But the only thing I'm kind of missing is the theme. I don't know. This is giving me very much Under the Sea, very much tilapia, very much Little Mermaid, very much Mermaid Dreams, and not necessarily the Garden of Time that is on the land. If you know what I mean. It's giving me very Under the Sea and not in the garden, baby. And that to me is a disconnect for me. Beautiful dress, wrong occasion. So I'm just gonna score this look a solid 5/10. I also really don't like the hair. Maybe I'll take our extra points for that. So maybe it's a 4/10 for me, baby. Up next, we have the beautiful Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make... Oh! And for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this red strapless dress with an exaggerated sleeve, and this one is by Carolina Herrera. And you know what? I kind of see the vision. I see the vision. I see the rose-like vision of this dress. Maybe she was going for that rose-type fantasy, and why it's not really apparent if you don't look at it closely. The exaggerated puffy sleeves just give me that rose-like illusion, and it just kind of reminds me of the dress that's in there for her Vogue cover. And I get it. I see the vision. She looks stunning. I mean, red is such a power color, so I'm not surprised that she looks stunning in this dress. She looks good. Love the red shoes, love the diamonds. The hair though, maybe like she should have done like something with it, like something. I just feel like, I don't know, people don't really style their hair nowadays, and I just want them to go for it when it comes to the styling. So yeah, aside from that, it's a beautiful look. I'm gonna score this look an 8 over 10. It's an 8 for me. It's an 8 for me. Up next, we have the fashion god. We have Wisdom Kai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Forgive me if I'm not. But for the Met Gala, he had on this all-red three-piece look by Robert Woon. And to be honest, I was just really obsessed with this particular collection. It had so many dimensions. It had so many like detailing. It looks fire, if I'm being honest, and I actually loved it. I love the way it fits him. I love that it's telling a story. You can clearly see the rose-like details, the petal. It's giving me garden. It's giving me very colorful garden, and trust me, I want to pluck that rose mama. It's giving me what needs to be gave. The fit is nice. The pose is okay. The way he's posing looks gorge. It's just a stunning look for me. I'm gonna give this look a 9 over 10. He did that. Finally on our list, we have the gorgeous Kerry Washington. And for the Met Gala 2024, she had on this velvet long gown with like rose encrusted train like details, and this one was by Oscar de la Rente, and it was custom, by the way. And I really did love this look. I think it was gorgeous. It was statuesque. The construction was beautiful. I just really love how the rose, kind of like cascaded around her and just hits the floor. It's beautiful to watch. It screams royalty. And this look is just a vision to see. So yeah, this look by Kerry Washington definitely hit the mark for me in terms of like the theme. It was serving fashion. It was giving me garden. I mean, what more could I really ask for? So yeah, this look by Kerry Washington, I'm gonna give this a strong 8 over 10. Alright guys, we have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my thoughts and rankings of the Met Gala look of 2024. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely catch you guys in the next fashion review. But until I come your way next time, it is bye for now guys. Au revoir.